guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to bring the review for One Piece episode 897. The first half of the episode is really just Luffy leaving on his journey to find a doctor to look after Otama, and ended up in the wasteland. Also during the scene we learn a bit more about Otama and why exactly she wants to become a bewitching female ninja, that all these and also within learning that, we also get a little bit more insight into why she's so sad about the fact that Ace is dead, and this is because of the promise that Ace made to her to come back, and granted she fulfills the bewitching ninja part, then take Otama to become a part of his crew. Also during this half of the episode we learn about Mr. Longnose. We found that he's an ancestor of the great swordsmith of One Piece. I forget the name, but we find out as well. Luffy gets a change of clothes, so he's in this Wano arc outfit now, and part of his outfit, he has swiped a sword, and we learn in the half of the episode as well that this sword is part of the was it the 21 great swords, because there's three categories, but basically this sword that Luffy has swiped falls into one of the categories. I think it's the 21 great swords. And we also learn the name of the sword, Ketsu, I think. No, I don't think anything. Ketsu, and we learn that this sword is also cursed. So, like I said, about the first half, it's just Luffy getting to the wasteland, taking Otama to find a doctor. Once he gets to the wasteland, Zoro is then thrown in to the episode. We learned that Zoro, well, obviously, we learned that, I was going to say we learned that he's still wanted, but that's not going to change. But we learned that people are still looking for him. We get to see where he is, cooking up some food, wishing he had some alcohol to go with his food. We see him save damsel in distress, as she will. What I liked about this bit of the episode with him saving the damsel in distress is again, no, but the animation throughout is really good. But I don't know, it was just the added effect of seeing the cut in purple and not seeing blood. I don't know, there's just something about that I liked. Um, Also during this half of the episode, Zoro bumps into Luffy. They have a little heart to heart, oh gosh, I ain't seen you in a while. Luffy gives him a little breakdown, gives Zoro a little breakdown of what he's doing right now, and he's like, you know what, Zoro, gotta hop on, you're coming along with us. Luffy also warns Zoro about, the poison in the waters and possibly the food in this area, because that's what Zoro had been eating, and now he's got a bit of a bellyache. And just before they could leave off, they run into Basil Hawkins, who is 98% sure that Luffy is the one that he's after. So we leave off the episode with a possibility of a worst generation fight. Luffy and Zoro versus Hawkins. So if you're an anime only watcher, let me know in the comment section. Do you think there's going to be a fight here? Because it is possible that, Luffy and Zoro could run away, or Hawkins change his mind. Or do you think it will be Luffy and Zoro versus Hawkins? Or just, captain versus captain, or vice captain versus captain? I don't know. Let me know what you think is going to happen within the next episode if you did not watch the preview for the next one. So I'm pretty sure the preview probably spoils it. Anyway, another thing that I liked about this episode, and I probably it definitely will be there for the whole of this arc, but I hope it's something that they continue on later, is what they're doing with the observation haki when they sense if when somebody senses something and you see the red. And I think there's a sound effect there as well. I really do like that, so I hope it is something that they will continue for the arc. I don't see that not changing, but I hope it's something they continue throughout past one arc as well. Anyway, the pacing for this episode, I felt like it was pretty good, especially when you see Otama crying, having the flashbacks to Ace. I thought they would have spent. I thought that would have been slower paced, just showing it more, and I'm glad they didn't because it was basically the stuff we saw in the previous episode. No, previous episode routine, just the one arc. But yeah, I think for this episode overall, the pacing was pretty good. I'm going to give this episode a 3-star rating and call it a review. That goes, guys, must give your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.